back live with the American Idol's live tour. Elise Testone and Erika Pelt. So we talked to you guys earlier in the show, and now we're back because there's more we want to know. Okay. Now, your tour starts. You guys are kicking off the whole tour here in Detroit on Friday. You're already in town. Now, besides rehearsing, what have you been doing with your time? What are you planning to do?
Well, I've been trying to check out all the local scene, find local bands, local music, local food. So went to a Slow's barbecue the other night.
Good.
It's delicious.
It was good. Good stuff.
I thought it was great. I mean, I live in South Carolina, so I felt like a piece of home right there.
Now, you guys do the vinegar barbecue down there, right?
Some people do. Yeah, they put vinegar on the collard greens and stuff like that.
Okay, so it's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different, yeah. But delicious. And then we checked out, I checked out, she was sleeping the whole day.
Jet lag.
I know, it's bad. Ended up singing like 5 songs with the piano player at this jazz club the other night, so it's pretty sweet.
Nice. So anything on the list that I gotta do this before I leave Detroit to go to the Tigers game?
Oh yeah.
That would be really fun.
Yeah. I might go tomorrow.
Awesome. Make sure you drink plenty of water. We don't want you guys
water.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees here, and the humidity is like right up there.
It's getting there.
I mean, we were in LA for a month rehearsing, so of course that dry California air. We got here and we were like, there's no AC anywhere.
Now, you guys in the show, you were roommates for the actual competition, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have been hanging out together for, it seems like, forever, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're soul sisters.
Basically, we're saying each other.
I really don't like her that much, so it was kind of made the whole experience like not fun.
Yeah, I believe that. We're looking at some of the video now. You guys were 2 of the oldest contestants in the competition. Now, I read that you thought, or that you said, that may have been a bit of a disadvantage for the competition. Do you think that's an advantage now that you guys are on tour, that you've kind of been there, done that before?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. It's just one of those things. Elise and I have talked about this before. It's like when you're seasoned and you've sort of done the gigging thing before, I feel like it just gives you a little leg up as far as not getting too overwhelmed by the process. Now I'm talking about staying up all night, being like leaving a venue at midnight, having to get on a bus, whether it be a bus or like a car, and travel somewhere else to like go to another gig. I mean, her and I are used to that on a small scale, obviously, but we're used to it. So I think it's gonna help us.
Yeah, like not sleeping at all and just just putting your heart into everything and owning that stage, and we're really excited about that.
And the other big difference between gigging, as you guys say, in the real world and what you're doing now is you almost have to sort of write your album, right? Or sort of produce your music, what you're going to do after the tour while you're traveling, right?
Yeah, I think, but for me, I don't know about for you, but for me, like when I'm like really busy and I don't sleep as much, like that's when I'm like most inspired to write songs, and my brain is active in that way. And also it's like emotionally, there's a lot going on, with everything that's happening. So I've already written like 2 songs that I like, and I'm just going to keep trying to, crank them out and just come up with the best if I can.
Are you feeling the pressure to sort of get something together?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, there's, everyone knows this like pretty much, but like the top 3, pretty much get deals like right off the bat, So for the rest of us, 4 through 10, we have to work a little bit harder at, either getting picked up by a label or whatever the case may be, but we're excited. I was like, we had our tour manager say something like, you guys aren't going to want to write and do all this stuff, after the gigs every single night. You're going to be tired. You're just going to go to sleep. And Elise and I are like, 2, 3 in the morning, that's like the best time to write, right? You like feel the most creative, so we're ready to rock.
And I think it's important to jump on it, and try to get something out soon without rushing, but soon because you don't want people to forget, we just had such great exposure. So, yeah.
Now, when we watch at home as viewers, we assume that the big goal when you guys audition for the show is to win American Idol. But among you guys, secretly, is the goal just to make the tour and get into that top 10?
I mean, the goal is to always do the best you can, and we're riding the wave, and every opportunity throwing us to do the best we can, in hopes of winning, of course. But also, I think ultimately being on tour is just as good as winning to me, because I don't think it really defines you what number you are. I think it's what you make of it and the exposure that you get.
And Erika, last question. last time we saw you after Airgate, you had short, dark hair. Is this what we're going to see on tour, or are you going to change it up again?
No, I know. I'm trying not to confuse the fans like too much, but or my buddies here. You know, it gets a little confusing, but this will be what it is for tour.
I love it.
After tour, who knows? But
awesome. Yeah. Well, we gotta go. Welcome to Detroit. Hope you guys get to enjoy the town, and we'll see you Friday night at the Joe. Tickets on sale for the Chips Ahoy Ritz American Idol Tour Live 2012, starting at 7 p.m. at the Joe on Friday. Ladies, thank you very much.
thanks you.
Guys, I'll answer to you. Back at the couch, you.
Thanks you.